So this is actually their process here, and this is the one that we're handling on the front end for those third-party salespeople with the Dynamics portal or the Microsoft portal. So these third-party people, they go out and visit potential customers and talk through what their needs are, and then they come up with a design. And what happens is then the third-party reps will submit what's called a design request. So they're capturing some information. I got a screen coming up in a little bit that'll show you a little bit of that, but they're capturing some basic information and submitting this design request. And that's where the manufacturing company then takes over, sees the request, does the drawings, comes up with the schematics and the design, and then actually produces a quote. And then that quote is exposed to the portal to the third-party sales reps. Okay, and the design request and the quote are all tied together. Well, you can imagine with a sophisticated design, there's going to be a lot of revisioning going on. So once the third-party reps will visit the customer and go over the design and the quote, the customer inevitably will want changes. Either because of price constraints or just once they see it on a CAD drawing, they will want changes. So we had to build a whole revisioning process for that design and quote process above. So we've got this revisioning process. It's not uncommon that they would have sometimes over a dozen different revisions on a single design. And every time we make a revision, there's a process then that a new quote, we call it a requote, gets generated. So that requote is tied not only to that original design request, but all of the revision record that is creating that quote. So the requote process is also one that we are part of this portal.